Give me a reason. The bureaucracy, the corruption, the bureaucracy. Give me a reason of politics, of strategy, of the national plan. It is established in the national plan. I ask because it is established of development, which is the organic law of the Republic, to create difficulties for the economical activity, entrepreneurship, development, and commerce. On the contrary, so it is the moment for us to give a gigantic step, and I'm talking of the first 3 months because we are setting more clear goals for 2026, 2027, for the path to continue growing, developing itself, clearing, and when April 1st comes of 2026, we must already be starting a new system that facilitates the activities of the entrepreneur sector and all of the industrial sector. That is the path, and here I deliver your witness, Jorge Rodriguez, your witness. I am delivering to the dean of the economy who changed her cast from the right to the left. She was practicing and learning Taekwondo, and she fractured someone's jaw, but she also fractured her own hand. Manufactured a little bit over 8%. The growth, you who are an economist, no one is perfect, of the industry to the 50% rate. The value of the production of the pharmaceutical sector, which is a very important sector, has grown at 29% this year. These are gigantic numbers. Gigantic, and it is estimated that in the sector of pharmaceuticals, that for 2025, the market is estimated to be millions of units of medicines, and also Venezuela has a fulfillment over the 100%, and if in the food sector we say that we have integral reserves of the country for the first time in history of 4 months, 120 days. In the pharmaceutical sectors, we have the reserves for 3 months as well, so the country has learned to produce, fulfill ourselves, export, import what it needs, and had its reserves just in case. So happy for the intervention. There's key things that need to be done. The economical team needs to tune their aim to Alex Naim is your name. Your parents, Palestinians. You were born in the Great Colombia, right? It needs to be tuned. You that you know a lot on this subject. Delcy, Annabelle also knows a lot about this. All of this subject needs to be tuned. They're key, and you know it. That is the substitution, the complete substitution of imports. You will say, as many people have said for many years, that it is impossible, it is something crazy. Sometimes it seems, some things in life seem to be madness because they're like utopias, and utopias are linked to the dream, and the dream is linked to poetry, and when you dream in big, it might seem impossible to accomplish, but with you, businessmen, creators of wealth, with the technology and the Venezuelan science, we have to accomplish that short-term goal. I'm not talking about 3 years, I am talking about the short term, and through phases we have to produce everything in Venezuela, and there the line is very clear: a substitution, a radical substitution of imports, a multiplication expensive of the exports to save currencies. How much does that actually cost to generate new currencies for a country, and also to generate new currencies for the country? And in the middle term, it will be the total stabilization of the perfect changing system of Venezuela. That is the key point of breakage of that daily war of the monetary change system. I refuse, and Delcy knows it very well, that it has many accomplishments as well in the matter of hydrocarbons, because Venezuela will continue being for the next 30 years a power in energy of the world when the petroleum of many countries runs out. I'm not gonna name them for my mental peace. In Venezuela, there will still be petroleum for perhaps more than 100 years, 500 years, Delcy says. And gas, we are certifying